Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And this is around the time, Mike, we start to find out which players have made the biggest strides in their personal games.
That's what's great about the early season. You see the work that the players put in the last few months really paying off. It's amazing the leaps some guys make from one year to the next.
Probably hard to find anything more gratifying for a coach than to see those kind of adjustments and advances in a player's game. Am I right?
You have to give players credit for putting the hard work in. Did they waste the offseason, or did they help take their game to another level?
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Here's Simmons, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Good feed from Webb. Scans the floor well and hits his teammates well.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Kings.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Owens passes to Webb. Here's Tisdale. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. From 17 feet out. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pippen outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Paxson outside. There's the three. And no good.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Scottie Pippen, first personal foul, first team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
For your Kings, Lionel Simmons at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Pippen. Inside. Cartwright misses. Webb against Williams. Now the pass to Carswell. Out left to the wing. Here's Owens. And no good as it rattles out. Bulls trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Offensive rebound. Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen this from Jordan before. He lurks around the offensive glass.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Webb the pass to Simmons. They set the screen. Here's Tisdale. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And, you know, they needed extra time to get the win. But in the end, hey, it was all worth it. They got to feel good about that one.
They really came together in overtime, finding an additional source of energy and coming through with the win.
Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And it's tied up with that one.
The blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Bonner, he's checked in for Tisdale. Dunn comes in for Simmons. Hanson's checked in for Owens. And it's Brown in for Webb. The Bulls also changing it up. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Brown kicks to Dunn. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Carswell, good.
A pure point guard. Randy Brown isn't looking to score. He wants to pile up assists.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Jordan looking around. Williams sets a screen for Jordan. Passes it to Hobson. Jordan inside. Dunn covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The Kings trailing. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Brown against Armstrong. Carswell. And it's King with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Hobson passes to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And the basket by Hanson. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
1:12 left to play here in the first. Jordan passes to Williams. Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Kings. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
These teams will only meet twice this year, which makes a matchup like this all the more compelling.
Yeah, it's harder to get a read on another team when you only play them twice a year. Let's see how this one goes.
Is this Clark a spot to go 2 for 1?
Yep, only if you can get the right look.
Armstrong passes to Hobson. Williams a screen. Count that bucket.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Here's Armstrong. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now, Mike, in the 90s, has Boston's window closed?
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach and a GM, personnel department, to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but they're clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. There's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on in age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of a team.
And so here is Chicago. Sacramento making their last shot. The jump hook, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And offensively, that's where Cartwright is at his best, working on the interior.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Owens. Now, here is Webb. Pass to Simmons. Back to Webb. There's the pick. Pulls from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Paxson kicks to Armstrong. And the pass to King. From down in the low post, it goes. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
Using all of his height, King able to track down the inside look.
Webb the pass to Bonner. And here is Simmons. Releases from 15, and again it's Sacramento converting.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
The Bulls have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Passes to King. Deflects the pass. Here's Tisdale. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. Owens dishes to Webb. Kicks it to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock, and they take the lead. Simmons got 9. Mike, this has been a competitive matchup so far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times, and we're not even in the second half.
Royal against Simmons. Here's King. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, good job that time by King to take the contact and maintain his balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
The 6th overall pick in the 1989 draft, Stacey King is a very talented big man.
Pass to Tisdale. From the stripe. Doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pippen against Simmons. Puts it up from 12. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Tisdale. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright, and Hobson's subbed in for Royal. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams. First personal foul.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Billy Owens. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Donnie's checked in for Tisdale. And he can't hit the second.
Able to tie the game up, but unable to give them the lead.
It certainly has been, Mike Fratello, a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. Feels like we have a lead change every couple of possessions.
And thank goodness. Woo-hoo. Here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. There's a screen by Williams. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Armstrong missing. The Kings leading. Now, here's Owens, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Brown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pippen. Here's Hobson. There's 1:47 left in the first half. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And the physicality of Williams is impressive. When he's on the floor, he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The Kings making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. And Williams drops them both. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Done outside. Brown inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pops it up for Jordan. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Done outside. They set the pick. There's the pass to Carswell. Williams with the steal. A drive by Jordan. Bucket is good. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Really strong to the bucket there. They're draped all over him, and he still gets it done.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Gilmore. Brown with the screen on Armstrong. Here's Gilmore. Sacramento again missing. Coach, I'm sure they'd like to take advantage of the 2-for-1 opportunity right now.
Absolutely, but the top priority is getting a good look at the basket.
You got it. Here's Upson. 6 to shoot. Armstrong passes to Williams, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Clever feed by Armstrong, reading the floor and finding the right guy to send the ball to.
The Kings trail by 6. Brown outside. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. Brown's got his first points of the game.
That hoop right there from Brown takes physical and mental strength.
He can't get that one, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading by 4. And here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan inside. They grab their own miss. And the Kings shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the middle. It's stolen. Now Paxson. Jordan, the pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. It's tipped. Owens with it. He dishes it to Webb. Pass to Simmons. Down low. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Floats one. Here's Williams. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Williams has got 6.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Now, here is Webb. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. They set the pick. Simmons passes to Carswell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, those are the ones you want back.
That close in, you hope to make those shots.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Bulls making a switch here. Royals checked in. He hits the second from the line. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Pass to Paxson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Spud Webb.
Such a clever offensive player. Paxson excels at drawing contact while shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
What I like about Paxson is that he knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Bonner, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings trail by 7. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Tisdale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Jordan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 14.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Passes to Tisdale. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Paxson passes to Carter. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside, Simmons. He kicks it to Bonner. 5 on the clock. Sacramento moving it around. Shoots from the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Royal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Cartwright. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
And some changes here for the Kings. Donnie's checked in for Simmons. Anson comes in for Owens. And it's Brown in for Spud Webb. Chicago also making some changes. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Done outside. Williams with the block.
Good anticipation by the big man that time. Williams saw it early and got the block.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Brown kicks to Bonner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Dunn passes to Tisdale. Here's Royal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams trying to break free. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
There's that rebounding that Scott Williams is known for. I love seeing him go after the offensive glass like that.
Pass to Tisdale. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Pass to Royal. Williams, a screen on Dunn. Kicks it to Armstrong. From downtown. And the Bulls get it back. And there it is for him. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Crashing the offensive glass with power. King. This is why you got to put a body on him.
Brown against Armstrong. And it's Brown missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's Royal. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams a screen. And Bonner pulls it down. Dunn looking over the floor. On the wing, Brown. To end the drought. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Kings trail by 12. Outside, Simmons. Owens with it. He's against Jordan. Now, here's Owens. And that one drops for him.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Paxson passes to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
And here is Webb. Passes it to Owens. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. The fadeaway. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Carswell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Williams to the middle. Here's Pippen. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Pippen's got his first bucket in this one.
Great find by Williams that time. Always nice to get some playmaking out of your front court.
Here's Webb. The dish now to Simmons. That one doesn't go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Cartwright. Up top Paxson. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer. And Bonner pulls it down. The Kings trail by 10. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Paxson outside. Jordan outside. Williams sets a screen for Jordan. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls? Tisdale, he's jacked in for Sacramento.
One shot.
That one misses for Simmons. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Pippen. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Webb against Pippen. Jordan outside. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Over Webb. The shot. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Chicago calls timeout. Brown is checked in for Spud Webb. And Chicago also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Pippen. And good! He nails it. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Outside, Simmons. They set the pick. High post shot. Here's Carswell, and the layup is good.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 6. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Pippen, the pass to Williams. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan, a screen on Simmons. Kicks it out to Jordan. Simmons on the wing. Over Jordan. Here's Carswell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
What a monumental comeback. So close to tying this thing up.
Yeah, they just need a little extra to get over the hump.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 1:12 left in the fourth. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Cartwright.
Clearly, Cartwright is prepared to be the guy in the big moments. He doesn't shy away from the challenge.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 6. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Lionel Simmons. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 5. 58 seconds left in the fourth. .55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Simmons. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Feeds to Armstrong. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown.
You can sense their frustration right now. This game really got away from them.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it competitive down the stretch. I'm sure Coach will have a lot to say about this one.
Outside, Jordan. So the Bulls win it. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.